Welcome back to my channel. This is another review on Avon single eyeshadows, and today we're doing a different Avon. It's an Avon loose powder. It's an Avon loose powder. Enchanted Lilac. I was trying to see through my mirror the name and I couldn't find it, but so I went ahead and I primed my eyes already. Go ahead and use my C brush to do just the loose powder with the primer, and then we're going to use it wet as well, but first we're going to do the loose powder. So it actually comes in this applicator that has a hole at the top. There's no sifter. It's not a sifter or anything. It's just loose powder right there at the top, just ready for you to just dip your brush in there and get as much product as we can. And then once you have the product on your brush, go ahead and apply it to your eyelid. Here we go. This is a really pretty shade, and it has some shimmer, almost like glitter specks in there, also like white glitter specks or clear glitter specks. And in the light, when the light shines on it, you can see the little glitter specks. I think you can see it on camera as well. But the specks are there, and when the light hits the shadow, the eyeshadow, you can see the glitter specks. Beautiful shade. Beautiful lilac shade. So this is Enchanted Lilac, dry, with just primer. I hope you can see the glitter specks. They are so beautiful. Okay, so we're going to go ahead with the next eye with the other brush, and we're going to use it wet. So let's go ahead and dip. Grab the wrong brush. So let's go ahead and dip this inside. Inside the hole. And just grab as much product as you can. This is such a beautiful shade. Sorry. Now we're going to go ahead and wet it. Okay. Just kind of like, I hope I don't have bad aim here. I think it got in there. Yeah, it got in there. I see the spray. The little spray sweat on there, dewy spray on there. So let's go ahead and apply this to the eye. Oh my goodness, I think these loose powders perform better with it being wet. You can still see the shimmer. It just pops the color more. It just makes the color pop more than this side. Look at this side. This side looks like it just blends out, just blends into my skin, to my eyelid. This side just looks like it blends into my eyelid, and this side just looks like it just stays on the eye, and it looks like it has a more vibrancy to it, more cleaner, less messier. So that's how it looks, wet. Do y'all see a difference? Well, I don't think I see a difference now. I think now that it dried, like the setting spray dried already, it's like it just looks just like the other side. I really didn't like the performance on this one because it doesn't pop with the primer or even wet. It doesn't, the color doesn't pop. I like the shade. It's just too light for me, too bland, it's not as vibrant as I would like it for it to be. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll probably still use this for, you know, for an eyeshadow tutorial maybe when I'm doing a cut crease. This would be really good to use like as a, you know, a lid shade, and then put like some glitter on top, or, you know, just, you can always use this for something, you know, not just necessarily for just to wear it out in the daytime. I mean, you can't even tell you're wearing it. So when I wear natural makeup, I would like for it to at least show that I have something on my eyelid, you know, just a little bit, even if it's light, very, you know, even if it's light, but not to the point where it's like it's pale, like you really can't see the shade. So yeah, those are my thoughts on that. But overall, that's the only thing bad about the performance of it. It's just that it doesn't give you that pop of shade you want it. And now that I'm noticing in the camera, I am seeing that on the wet side, it looks like there's nothing there. And on the other side where the primer is, I see like I can see more shade there, just looking at it through the camera. But if I look at it through my mirror, I see the shade, but it's cleaner on this side than on this side. On this side, looks like it's just all over the place, you know. But yeah, I guess you can see it. It's just this side, it looks more cleaner, less all over the place, I guess I would say. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this Avon Loose Powder Enchanted Lilac eyeshadow loose powder. And thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next tutorial very shortly. I'm going to do another single eyeshadow swatch. Love you, gents. See you right back. I'll see you soon.